Okay, let's get it done. There's a process that I always use. First of all, for me, it's essential that the educator feels as comfortable as possible throughout the whole process of working towards developing the content. The second thing I do is to arrange a meeting when both of our timetables align. Usually I ask the educator to either send me the information that they will use in class beforehand, or if not possible, I ask them to bring these items with them when we meet. Now, these items can include curriculum, any lesson plan, any Google Slides or images, and any Microsoft PowerPoint or any other materials that they're going to use to enhance their lessons. Now, the last thing I ask them to do when they come to meet me is to bring an open mind. Over the years, I have seen that most educators don't really know what's possible, so having an open mind helps with the process. At our first meeting, we will discuss the overall lesson objectives, what and how they will teach the content, and how they want to deliver the content to their class. Now, what is essential here is that I know how much video and audio we want to integrate into the students' learning experience that we are creating. It is important, and let me stress this, that the students are able to use the materials out of school and that the materials are suitable for the students to use and learn at their own pace. With every teacher I work with, the differentiation is a key component because this will allow the students to be both engaged and it will help the students' ability to feel comfortable using the materials. This meeting is important for me because it shows me the commitment of the educator towards creating the content and their ability to trust me that I can create content that will help their students. Now, I always look forward to this point in our conversation when the light goes on and they realize what's actually possible. To me, this is a priceless moment. Now, it's also important that during the meeting that we identify opportunities for us to use multimedia materials within the lesson. So we will look at the lesson plan and see where this is possible. Now, one of the ways that we both always agree on is that the first thing we need to do is to create an audio dictionary of the terms that the students need to know in order to understand the curriculum. We also look at class sizes and the seating plans. Based on our initial meeting, I will go away and create a prototype with the materials that we've spoken about and that they've given me. And I will make sure that I incorporate all the teachers' requirements within the content. We will then make arrangements for either another meeting physically or through email where I can send them the content and they can have a look. If there are any changes, I will then make those changes and then send the content back to them. Now, one important part of the process is to test the prototype in the real world, and that is with the students. Now, the teacher and I have another discussion to ensure that everything is as they wish. I then go back if needed and create the final content, and after I finish, I give the final product to the teacher. The teacher then uses the final product in the class. Now, with each and every project that we complete, our main aim is to ensure that we are making a difference in somebody else's lives. And even if the one person uses the materials and they're successful, then we would have done our job. Now, the parents will also have the opportunity to engage with the materials and to sit down and help their children work through the materials. And that's a win-win.